Alright, Hayes Mega here, and welcome to another desktop figure show and tell with Takao here from Arpeggio of Blue Steel. Alright, so many years ago, I did a figure show and tell on a Ques Q Takao figure, and now I have another Ques Q Takao figure. It impressed me so much, and I saw, oh hey, it's a Takao figure. I had to get her. So, okay, she was on sale too. And it just so happens that today I'm wearing my Takao shirt, okay? So check it out. I don't normally make an appearance in these videos, but there it is, see? there she is, Takao. I found this Takao t-shirt at an Animate, I think. Or, I don't know. I think it was the Anime Center in Akihabara. They had this t-shirt and I bought it. So it's unfortunately, they don't have like something like an extra large in Japan. I wear like extra large shirts because I like them baggy. So okay, so yeah, there's that. I'm a big Takao fan. She's one of my favorite waifus, and it's great to have another figure of her, and she's in a very similar box. I can tell you this, I'm going to leave her in the box is what I'm going to do, okay? Yeah. Alright, so let's go over how much I got her for and where I got her from. I got her from Ami Ami. I made a big order from Ami Ami, and I got her for 10,626 yen. Okay, that's about $100. About $100. Okay, and the shipping was about $50. Not too big a box. It was surface shipping, and I ordered her with a bunch of other stuff, so it kind of it's economical that way. Okay, and this was during the pandemic too, by the way. All right, so it was very hard to ship stuff overseas, is what I want to say. Okay, so let's start the figure show and tell. We're gonna go check out the box first. Okay, so this is the Ques Q version. Okay, 2D and 3D Creative Studio. Interesting. But all I know is Ques Q figures are among the best. Okay, that I've ever seen. They're usually perfect, is what I'm gonna say, and we'll see. We'll find out when we take a look at Takao. Okay. All right, so this is the from Arpeggio of Blue Steel, okay, the anime or the manga. All right, I don't remember where she wore. It's been a while since I watched the anime, but she did wear like a sailor outfit in the anime, I think. Okay, this is the mental model Takao Sailor version. Okay, she's wearing a sailor outfit, and it's a pre-painted 1/8 scale figure. It's kind of hard to read here, but I'll read it. Sculptor Shima Ice 9, okay, and the paint work is by Itsukaichi Ayumu, okay. Thank you for bringing our 3D waifu to life, okay, or bring our 2D waifu. Actually, she's 3D in the anime, so our 3D waifu into real life, okay, into real life 3D. All right, and then yeah, we got the Ques Q logo down here, and it says copyright Arc Performance here, okay. And then there is, yeah, there's these kind of like, these are hexagons, I think. Yeah, these are like, yeah, hexagons. These are hexagons. And then this is some kind of like computer language stuff. All that high-tech mental model stuff, right? she's a processing unit. So I say, okay. So there she is. She's in there. So it's one of these clear boxes, very similar to the other Ques Q Takao figure that I did a show and tell on, and I do display her in the box, so that's my plan. I think I'm just going to keep her in the box because this is an excellent box. I love these clear boxes. You can see everything in it. Okay, so I will probably be putting her back in the box when I'm done. All right, so there you can see her. You can see the whole figure in the box. Okay, that's what I like about it. You could probably turn it sideways too if you wanted. Okay, and then this side it says mental model Takao Sailor version, Ques Q here, all the same info here. All right, and it just this kind of line continues around the box. Okay, there you go. And then you've got like kind of a 3/4 shot of the figure close up. Oh, she's so pretty, isn't she? And then all the same info here in like Japanese. Okay. Okay. And then this is the same as the other side. And that's the front. Okay. And then let's go take a look at the top. All right. It says Takao on top. The same kind of designs, and then all the information is on the bottom, alright? It says SS here. Okay, and it's all in Japanese, mostly. There's some English. It's PVC and ABS. And you can check it out. There's a website on the bottom, www.quesq.net. Alright, Ques Q makes some of the best figures in Hades Omega's opinion. Can't go wrong with Ques Q. Okay, so let's go unbox her. I have released the seal. Seal has been released. Oh, there's two more. Oh, excuse me, there's two more seals. Okay, so before I put the box away, that's what it looks like inside the box. All right, it's a kind of ocean kind of background. Okay, kind of the wavy water. If you look, you're kind of looking down at a pool, something like that. Okay. Very good box. Very good box for displaying your figures. Okay, all I can say is, man, she is beautiful. Okay, Hades Mega is definitely, it was definitely worth it to buy this figure. Okay, I have a few Takao figures, and she never disappoints. I'll tell you that. Okay, but so I have to say the packaging is a little bit it's nicer than most figures. Okay, so it had this plastic. Okay, you can kind of separate her body, and then there was this thing that was stuck on the peg. All right, I guess it kind of keeps her from riding down. Also, I want to point out that inside here, there's these kind of rubberized kind of tape. Okay, the really thick plastic tape. You can see there. See? To help pad the figure, so if she moves around, it doesn't scratch the paint and stuff. Very nice attention to detail, Ques Q. I tell you, man, they're the best. Okay. And I just kind of just looked at the figure. Even just when I touched the figure, I could feel like, oh, she's so smooth. Okay, she is 100% waifu material. Okay, plastic waifu. All right, hold on. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna do a quick 360 of the figure, and then I'm gonna go look her up more closely and tell you what I think about her, and we'll scrutinize the figure. Okay, so. Let's go do the quick 360. Okay. I can tell you now, Ques Q has done it again. All right, she's a perfect waifu. Okay, they paid the perfect tribute to the mental model Takao, okay, to make a real life plastic model of her. So say, okay, so let's go check her out. All right, so let's start from the base and we'll work our way up. But man, she is so beautiful, I'm telling you. I'm just kind of in awe right now. Okay, guys. Okay, I just wanted to point out also that she was on sale when I bought her. I cannot believe I got such a nice figure for sale. I maybe people weren't buying her. Maybe Takao isn't very popular anymore. I don't know, man. But she's one of my #1 waifus. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at the base. So the base is very nice. It's just kind of this circular white base, and it says Mental Model Takao here. Okay, and it's got this anchor kind of logo. It's got this naval or aquatic theme to it. This whole figure, I tell you. Okay, Mental Model Takao. It says it 3 times on there, and it's got the anchor. And I don't know, this looks kind of like a tire or something. Yeah. Okay, so let's start at the feet. All right, she's wearing these kind of high-heeled white shoes. Okay, do they wear those in the Navy? I don't know. All right, but they're very glossy, very glossy. Okay, like she polished them up really good. And it does look like it has some kind of shading. It has some very faint blue shading in the white paint. Yeah, like kind of where like the soles are, okay, where the sole kind of separates from the shoe. There's a tiny faint amount of blue paint. I think you can make it out in the camera too. Okay, let's start moving our way up. Okay, so there's her legs, okay? Not a lot of skin exposed. All right, she's wearing like a stockings. All right, and they are shaded. All right, all the, you know, everything you would come to expect from a high dollar, high quality figure, you've got it in this figure, okay? It's got shading, all right? So there she's kind of got these kind of black stockings, but they're shaded. It gets darker here and then lighter here, okay? And it gets darker around the knees again, and it gets lighter as it goes up, okay? Very, very nice. Beautiful legs, okay? And then let's go take a look at her skirt. Oh, but yeah, also look at the molding. The molding looks good. There's no kind of mold lines or anything. There's no dirt. There's no overspray. Nothing, man. They took great lengths to make her perfect, okay? Very nice. Okay, so let's look at the skirt. The skirt is removable. You can take it out, guys. But yeah, you just leave it on there, guys. I didn't even take a peek underneath, okay, guys. So it's a white skirt with a kind of navy blue and white borders, sort of, okay? Okay, yeah, so she has this button here on the side of her skirt. It says Heavy Cruiser Takao. Yeah, Heavy Cruiser Takao, and it has that kind of anchor logo on it, okay? And you can see the pleats in the skirt. I don't think the skirt has any kind of shading on it. Yeah, it's just white. But the molding is very good. You can see into the pleats and everything. See how the pleats overlap and everything? Very nice molding. Ooh, you can see a little bit of her booty right there. Very short skirt too, by the way, guys. Okay. All the lines look pretty straight too. She's carrying a book in her hand right here. All right, I don't know what it is. If anybody could read that, I know you gotta turn your head sideways, but if anybody could read that, please make a comment in the comment section below. All right, but she's got a book. Maybe it's like she's gonna do roll call or something. I don't know. Just kind of holding it under her hand. All right, you can see her hands are right here. Very nice. Her skin looks just so smooth. So smooth. It's perfect. It's not too shiny. It's not too... Oh, I kind of see something wrong with the paint, though. So the skin is perfect on this figure. It's not too shiny. It's not too flat looking. All right, and then you can see her... She's got some pink kind of nail polish on. All right, and you can see her fingers there. You can see the nail polish. Oh, yeah, look at that. Very nice. All right, and then so there's her midsection right here. You can see her belly button. She's a very slender woman. Very nice skin, like I said. Okay, and then so we're gonna move up to her top. Okay, so she's exposed her belly button here. And it's like a kind of two-piece. There's the skirt, you see, all right, the skirt, and then the top. And we're going to talk about the top right now. Okay, so it's just this really tight. You know what it looks like is like a cheerleader outfit, right? Sort of, kinda. All right, so yeah, it's white, and it's got the blue and white borders on it. All right, that same theme. It's very tight. You can see like there's kind of like folds under her boobies, all right, and kind of like on the top. Very good molding. She's got like this kind of a bow in the center, and what is it? It's a blue metallic color. You can see it's a metallic color to it. All right, and then there's that kind of striped pattern with the blue and the white, and then you've got this collar, this kind of blue collar. and it's very, very like kind of very sharp. Okay. Okay, so here's where I kind of noticed something wrong with the paint. Yeah, this looks like there's some kind of overspray here. Look, it looks like way too shiny here. Okay, so that there, I have to ding him for that, guys. I almost thought this was a perfect figure until I saw that. Okay, so yeah, it looks like they oversprayed it. I don't know. It looks overly shiny compared to the rest of the figure. It is shaded though. Okay, if you look at it, it gets kind of lighter and darker at the edges. All right, but I don't know what happened here, man. It looks like something made it happen to it after they painted her. That's what I'm thinking. Also, the line here isn't super straight. Okay. Other than that, I think she's perfect. Okay, I don't really see anything else wrong with this figure. Okay, the paint is spectacular. All right. And then let's go move up to her face and we'll take a look at her hair, okay? So there's that lovely Takao face. You can see her kind of blue eyebrows right here, and she's got blue eyes. She's kind of looking out. Look, she's kind of looking down a little bit and out to the side. She's got a little bit of lipstick on, and then you can see that the mole that's on her cheek. She's got a kind of pointy nose. All right, very nice. Looks just like Takao. She's kind of smiling a little bit. All right, you can see a little bit. Yeah, you can see the collarbones, and then you could see into the dress. Like you can see the top, the white part of the dress also. Okay, very nice. Okay, and then another thing is the hat is removable and it's magnetic. Okay, I put it on backwards when I first. There it is. See. Okay, that's what she looks like without the hat. Okay, that's the hat right there. Since I've got it off, we can take a closer look at it. It is magnetic, so it just plops onto her head. Okay, so there's the hat. All right. It's got like an anchor logo on it, and it's kind of got a white stripe around it. And it's a white top. There's really not that much shading on it. It is magnetic. It just kind of just snaps onto her head. And then there's a bow on the back. So this is the back part. Okay, I thought that was the front part, but and it's kind of got a dark metallic blue paint on it with white stripes. All right, very nice. And it just kind of just goes on her head. So we'll set that aside and we'll look at the rest of Takao's hair, since she doesn't have the hat on. Be a good time to examine her hair. Okay. All right. So you can see her hair is like a blue color, and the hair is very nicely done. And this is kind of hard to do, okay, guys. She has translucent hair, okay, but you can't tell from the beginning because she's a mental model. So I guess it's one of the special things about her. She's got clear hair, all right. But you can tell on the top of her head here, where the hat would be, it's lighter than the bottom here, okay. So the tips are darker. So there is shading in her hair. All right, and she's got these really long forelocks, okay? And so the farther they go out, they become translucent, okay? So it's very, it's very subtle that it happens. Like you don't see a transition, it just kind of just happens. It's amazing how they painted this. So you could tell it's like painted, it's lighter here, it's darker here on the edges. Then about the time it gets to here, it starts to become clear, okay? Kind of opaque looking, and it's the same thing for the other side. Okay, very nice. And that's something very hard to do, because like the clear plastic is kind of hard to work with. Like sometimes it kind of like faded or something. Like right here, you can see it's kind of fading right here, just a little bit. But they've done a good job with that. It's tough to work with that stuff. I've seen that, like a lot of figures get it wrong. That's what I say. Okay. Okay, let's go look at the rest of her hair. She has really beautiful hair. She's got that aqua blue hair, and that's the typical Takao. Her hair kind of spirals into a ponytail. All right, very long ponytail. It probably goes all the way down to her feet. She's got very long hair. I wonder what she would look like if her hair was just let her hair down. That's what I say, okay? But yeah, it's the same story with the ponytail. It's solid. Paint is solid here, and then it gradually becomes translucent as it goes down. Okay, and it just follows this kind of like S wave. Very nice. Very well done. Okay, I can't really find too much problems with the hair. And it's like kind of like 3 shades. There's kind of a lighter blue, a darker blue, and then the translucent color. All right. Ooh, it's so nice. Okay, and then you can see the line right here where the front of her hair separates from the back. Okay, the line is kind of thick. Okay, and you can kind of tell, but it's not too bad. And then yeah, you can see in the molding here, it kind of gives her hair some kind of 3D look. Okay, and very clean cut in the back here. Oh, look at her neck, man. It's so smooth looking. And then you can see her ears sticking out of her hair. Man, this is such a nice figure. I am so happy I bought this. She is definitely worth the $100 I paid for her. Okay, and then you can put the hat back on. Okay, I think that's kind of how it goes. Very nice. Oh, I'm so happy with this figure. So she will be going back in the box. I will be displaying her in the box right next to my other Ques Q Takao figure. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I definitely think she was worth the $100. I think I got her on sale too, so she's definitely a bargain. It took me a long time for her to get to me from Japan, but it was well worth the wait. I am very, very impressed with this Ques Q quality again, okay? She is near perfect, okay? The biggest problem was this kind of, I don't know, something happened to the paint back here where like it looks kind of weird, like there's like a stain on it or something. On the paint, it just look overly shiny in that one spot right here. Okay, other than that, she is perfection. Okay, and it's in the back. You're not really gonna see it anyway. So, but oh, dude, if you just look at the paint, she looks so smooth and soft. It is a work of art. Okay, hats off to the sculptor and the painter. They did an excellent job. All right, I can't say anymore. Like she is perfection. she is our waifu. Okay, okay. So I'm glad to add another Takao to my collection. I think this is the. Well, how many Takaos do I have? 2. She is the 4th Takao in my collection. Okay, and if you can bet if I see Takao and Ques Q again, I may buy it. Okay. Alright, thanks for watching. That is Takao, the Sailor version from Arpeggio of Blue Steel. Thanks for watching. We'll get some 360 shots and close-ups. That's the end of the video. I will have links to my other Takao figure show and tells at the end of the video if you want to check those out. They're probably pretty lengthy because she's so beautiful. So this figure got a lot to talk about. You know, if it's really nice figure, but it's very rare. Well, you know, when you've been doing a lot of figure show and tells on like prize figures, and then you see like a really nice figure, then like you're just like, wow, okay. I was just blown away by how good this figure is. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Very impressive, Ques Q. All right.